Goodbye, Hraska.
What say you?
I don't know. Thank you, I am attractive. Nope, sorry. Sorry, Rafflord. I'm not trying to scare you. You're new to town, right? I'm Rafflord the Braggart. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have plenty of time. I am new to Satanin. I'm new in town. Most visitors from the Empire make landfall at the port of Satanid, where they proceed by the Imperial Census and Excise Commission agents of the Coast Guard Station. Look, have you got anything for me here there, Rafflord? I'm Rafflord the Beggar. I do this, I do that. I do a little bit of everything. That's why I'm called Rafflord. Any rumors, Rafflord? A friend of mine says you have to visit the House of Earthly Delights in Suran. Why? What's there? What's in the House of Earthly Delights in Suran? Any secrets? Always carry a jug of Sajama with you. That burst of strength and the ability to penetrate armor and deal serious damage. Wham! It'll give you that one-time punch to face an opponent you normally can't handle. Cool. Excellent. What's your trade? I'm a scout. I know places, people, plants, paths, winds, and weather. I serve as guide for travelers and traders or work on advanced guard and pathfinder for expeditions. I know the geography of Avadenfell and the various geographic regions. My best defense is stealth. Sneak can pass trouble, but I can fight bow or blade in various armor styles when the job requires it. Thank you, Rafflord. You've been a pleasure. You've been a real gem. What's this?
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Alright, Alone. Hey, Alone, I had to speak to you at some point, Alone. Bear with me. Here as at the general sessions of the taste. What is this? Some sort of note? This is no. But no. No, if you no, I'm not gonna read that. I am lazy. Alright, Alone. Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. A scout. You need directions? Peligade, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek. Look, I don't know why you suddenly have an Irish accent, Alone, but you do. I am Alone, scout and journeyman of the Blades. What can you tell me about Balmora, Alone? Balmora is the district seat of House Halalu, and the largest settlement of Vavanfell after Vivek City. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Peligade and Peligade Village. From Balmora, the roads lead north to Aldoon, through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Hey, cool, we got the direction. So that's why you talk to people. So they give you directions. But look, we'll probably take the Silt Strider. We'll probably be lazy and we'll take the Silt Strider. The salt marshes and hot swamps of the Bitter Coast are uninhabited, with the only settlements found at the good harbours of Narmok, Halad Ord, and Sedanin. Alright, so this is everything that I've just been told about what's his name. What can you share? Any rumours that you can share? I've heard that local tax collector Processus Vitalis is missing. No surprise really, he wasn't well liked around here. Yeah, I know, other people have said that exact same sentence. Almost like you guys are repeating yourselves. Any secrets? Buy from merchants and traders who like you. Oh, look, I've been told this. What do? I'm a scout. I know places, people. Okay, you have the exact same... You're no good, Alone. Look, I gave you a fancy voice, and you did nothing.
Go ahead, stranger.
You're new to Sadanin, right? This person has an accent as well. I'm Abelus Colilus. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have plenty of time. I am Albedus Colilus. Abelish, Battle Mage. What's the latest rumors, Abelicious Colicious? Did you hear that some fool lost Mentor's ring in a tube along the Bitter Coast, or so they say? No, I had no idea, and that didn't turn into a journal thing for me, no? Any advice? Don't go expecting the natives to take to you right away. Colonials like us, Outlanders, settlers from other provinces will be more open and friendly at the start. Then maybe when you do a few things, get your name around, gain a reputation, then the locals will open up a little. Stick to your own kind to start, and it will go a little easier. Okay, good. Alright. Thank you. So many people to talk to. Hello, Tantrum. I'm Tandrum Andalam. Welcome to the scenic Sadanin, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular, or do you want a little advice? Well, who do you know? The Outmer Aril runs Aril's trade house. Someone told me this exact information. Any advice? Your first to... Oh no, this is different. Your first visit to Morrowind, Outlander? Then learn the law and local customs. Get a copy of law and custom in Morrowind. Slavery is legal here. Foul murder is illegal. But if he strikes the first blow, you're in the clear. You're perfectly fine. Go where you want. A verbal attack is illegal, just like an unprovoked... A verbal attack is illegal? Just like an unprovoked physical attack. Folks are touchy about personal honor. Watch your tongue, or you get called out to a duel. Alright. Thank you. I'm glad to know that, you know, fighting words is an actual thing here. Alright, guys.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Don't threaten me. I am Eric.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Don't be so rude. The people in this town suck. They're no good. Alright, look. We're gonna go up here to the...
Make it quick, Outlander.
You're under arrest. No, we're gonna go up here to the lighthouse, and then we're going to wait around for old mate Fargoth. Apparently this is a really great way to watch him. What do they say? I've agreed to help Haraska find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse. This one, just up here. And watch where he goes. Haraska believes I should watch him at night. I'm not supposed to approach him at any time. I should then retrace his steps and find out where he's hidden the money. When I found it, I should report back to Haraska. You know, I'm torn between getting this money and, you know, hurting Fargoth more than he needs to. Because Haraska, I don't really like. Like, he's shaking down these people for quote-unquote protection, which sounds like a hustle to me. Sounds like he's threatening people. Oh no, I can't steal anything. Someone's watching. Hello.
Traveler.
Welcome to Sadanin, traveler. Is there a specific place you're looking for? Background. I am Tethor's Severe Vidrano, commoner. Any rumors? I've heard that the local tax collector, he's no good, he's gone. Any advice? I've been given this advice before. Any secrets? I've also been told this. Do you have anything worth telling me? I am a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking, and, by your accent, I can tell you are an outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like to share a local law. No. No, I wouldn't. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going up. I'm going upstairs, and I'm gonna... No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna steal from Fargoth. I've had it up to here with these bullies. I'm not gonna be a bully. No way. No siree, Bob. I am not. He can keep his money. He can keep his money. You know, there's no need for me to add on to his woes. Look, guard, can I tell you about... Let me tell you about some people who are really rude to me, and let me tell you about this guy Haraska. No, I can't tell you anything. Goodbye.
Yes?
Well, I had a story for... Whoa, are you okay? Looked like he was going to draw his sword.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm pretty sure I've spoken to you. You're no good. You know what? Let's just... I'm not going to bother stealing any of these people's things. We're just going to go straight to the Silt Strata. We're going to go to Balmora. We've spoken to all these people, for the most part, and it's Jerktown. The only good person in this town is Fargoth. Actually, can we tell Fargoth? Fargoth, look, I got some bad news, man. Your hiding place. Of course, Eric. It would be an honor and a pleasure. How can I help you? He has a different voice now too. Hiding place? I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. All right, goodbye.
Hello.
Hey, I was close. I feel like I was close to his voice. Drayron Thoralis. You know, we're going to one house at the very least. Hey,
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
it's me, man. I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. So, Eric, You're new to Satanin and you like some help finding your way around. Very sensible. Go ahead, ask away. Looking for services? Some specific place? Someone in particular? Just need a little advice. Whatever it is, I'd be happy to help. This voice is really hard to do. Services. Nope, I'm not going to say any of this because it's all been covered. Specific place. All of that's been covered. Someone in particular? Nope, little advice. Nope, we've read all of that, I think. Maybe we haven't read this one. It pays to take it slow when you first come to Morrowind. You talk to folks, keep an eye on their disposition. They'll let you know if they don't like them, and it's smart to get on Flaw's good side before you ask for a favor. Who the hell is Flaw? I don't know who Flower is. Alright, goodbye. Okay, we're out of here. Look at this. Here it is. The Silt Straders. Silt Straders, and by Silt Strader I of course mean Silt Strider. Hello.
Where would you like to go?
Where would I like to go? This is the seaport village of Satanin, Outlander. In the Bitter Coast region, I am a caravaner and I manage the Silt Strider port here. Tell me your destination. If you're looking for a ride or if you're new to Satanin, I can help you with the local services or any specific place in Satanin you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know them. Maybe I know who they are. Just ask me. I might know them. You never know. You're a Silt Strider though. Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on the Vardenfell. Fares depend on distances to be travelled. Silt Striders are giant insects. Ew. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell, and the driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Silt Striders travel between Aldrun, Balmora, Satanin, Suran, Nissus, Mulligmore, Malgan, and North, landing near Vivek. Now, these Silt Striders, these insects, they have a hell of a time here. I mean, I didn't really know what these Silt Striders were all about, but these are just insects. And inside of these insects, we've hollowed out from the inside of them a space so we can have places for passengers to sit and cargo to go. So we've removed chunks of these insects to put in our own stuff, to use them as cargo. And not only that, but we also manipulate their exposed organs and tissues to manipulate them, to make them go to places that we want. This is terrible. This is terrible. These people are terrible. Who speaks for the Silt Striders? My destination. Look, where is my destination? Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to Balmora. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I've asked everything else. Look. Oh, yeah, no, Vidonius. Look, Vidonius had something for you. Oh yes, he steers business my way, and I do him a little favour now and then. Poor fellow, I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. Oh, we have to go back and talk to him at some point, don't we? It feels like it's not really important. It's not terribly important that we do go back and talk to him. That's what I think. Alright, so we're going to travel. We're going to travel to Balmora. Let's do it. Let's just... You know what? No, we're not. We're going to talk to Vidonius. We're going to say, hey Vidonius, she got your letter. She loves you, man. And then we'll come back and we'll go on the Silt Strider, the hollowed out insect. Poor buddy, are you okay? Are you alright? Poor buddy. Where is he? Vidonius. Oh, Vidonius. Oh, there you are. Hello, Vidonius. No, go ahead, Eric. I hope I can help. What's your question? Vidonius, look, I had a little bit of a chat with what's her name. Interesting. Not happy here? In fact, no, I'm not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat to Narcissus. I come here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself is worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment that helps you run faster. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please, you'll be doing me a real favor. I mean, I haven't got any enchanting skills. I am not an enchanting sort of fellow. Look at me, dude. I'm an orc. My name is Eric. I'm an orc. I don't want your stupid ring. I understand if you change your mind, come and see me again. Poor buddies. I'm gonna ride one. Let's do it. Take me to Balmora. So,
Where would you like to go?
I got where I need to go, Selville. Thanks for checking in anyway. Something else I should mention about the version of Morrowind that I'm playing. I'm actually playing the open Morrowind version of the game, instead of the the normal engine. Now, what that does is it, I don't know, makes the game run better, and it doesn't actually, it's not like a pirated version of the game. I have the the legitimate version of the game. Look at how he walks. That's so rude of me. Hello. But instead, yeah, the engine that makes it easier, makes things run much smoothly, less bugs. Apparently, it's a lot better. So that's what I'm running, the open Morrowind version. Greetings, citizen. I'm Hull. This town is Balmora, council seat of House Halalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway. So, are you looking for someone in particular? Are you looking for services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Would you like me to tell you about my trade? What is it? Come on, tell me already. Tell me your background. I am Hull, Dopper. Popper. Not Dopper. Popper. Balmora is the council seat of Great Halls, Halal, and the largest town in Vavadenfell, except for Vivek City. Located on the Odai River and sitting astride the Aldrun Vivek Road, Balmora is an important mercantile trade and travel center. Hightown is the administrative center with the temple and manor houses. The shops, guilds, and trade houses of the commercial district are north of the river. Labor Town's modest corner clubs and homes are south of the river. Look, I am actually looking for someone in particular. None of the Halalu councillors live in Balmora. Nalina Dovana at the council hall is the Rankin Halalu local. At the Fighters Club, Idis Fire Eye is the steward. Athalsi Ravelin is the Morag Tongue steward. Falaro Sadiri is the steward for the Balmora Tribunal Temple. Sugar Lips Habasi is the local Thieves Guild boss. Who am I missing? Oh, Mages Guild. The Ranus Atheris is their steward. Thank you. That's a lot of names that I could not pronounce in the slightest. You're loyal citizens of the Empire. What does that mean? We've had peace and prosperity in Morrowind under the Empire for centuries. It's a government by law, and the legions enforce that law. The Empire has free trade and free religion, so we're rich in pockets and in spirit. Yes, there is corruption. Yes, there are crimes and criminals. Yes, the rich get richer and the poor get poor. But overall, things are pretty good. Things are not so bad. It's a pretty good place. Okay, so Fighters Guild. That sounds like my ticket. The Fighters Guild in Balmora is on the Trade Street, west of the river on the right as you head north of the plaza near the South Gate and the Silt Strider Port. Idis Fire Eye is the steward. I told you this already. Look for her if you're thinking of joining the Fighters Guild. I'll do that. Any rumors? My journal's been updated, so this has been important. Everyone knows the Balmora magistrate, Nolus Atreus, is on the take. Thieves, thugs, and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences or paying a drake and walking free. But they'll never get Atreus. He's got fat cats and family back in the city to cover him. The Legion champion, Larius Varro, over at Moonmouth Legion Fort, he has sworn an oath to stop corruption. But I don't see what he can do. I don't know. What's his plan? I don't know. No one tells me anything. Any secrets, sir? Any secrets? Or advice, actually? Have you got any advice for me at all there, Hull? Hull, advice. The easy way to get started is to join the guild. Do their jobs, earn your way up through the ranks, get the discounts, train in, and other services. Get you out and around in Vavadenfeld, a little at a time. Get to know the country and the people. The guild takes an interest in you, doesn't send you in over your head. The Fighters Guild and the Legion anyways. The Mages Guild is another story. Some old chair polisher doesn't have a clue what he's sending you into, doesn't much care. Alright, and finally, any secrets? Any secrets? You look like a person who has secrets there, Hal. They say you don't have much of a problem here with vampires. From my experience, that's the truth in the settled parts of Vanfell. But in the backcountry, you hear rumors. You do, you sure do. Out near Dagenfell, Margan, Malekmar, you hear people talk of running into vampires in Morrowind, in ancestral tombs. You got there eventually, Hull. Thanks. Best to be careful. You don't want to run into those babies, and if you do, you want a nice crisp copy of Divine Intervention so you can get safe, fast, all in one piece. Alright, excellent. Look, the Southwall, what can you tell me? Southwall is a working class corner club in Balmora, east of the Odai River and south end of the Labour Street, owned by Bacula Coloscus. Let's go.
Fresh game.
Look, your voice was exactly the way that I intended it to be. Somewhere in this side is Old Man. Hey you! Do you know? Look! Stop running away. Jalosa Atherin, can you tell me where Cassius is? Hello Eric, I'm Drylos Atherin, and this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? Can you tell me anything about Bacola Colossius? I've heard of him before. Bacola Colossius, the owner and proprietor of Southwall, a working class Balmora corner club east of the Odai River. I'm looking for someone. No, I've been told all of this before. I am not going to be reading through that again. I think the Odai River, the River Odai flows through the center of Balmora, to the coast near Halal Ode. Okay, I guess that's it. Goodbye. Now, what we're looking for is a corner club. That is not a corner club. So going upstairs is just going to be the upstairs place of his house. Is this a corner club? Hey, look, it's a corner club. Someone in here knows about... How do we go back? Oh, previous. Here it is. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in the Vardenfeld district and report to a man named Caius Casade. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called Southwall. Yeah, is this the Southwall corner club? When I find him, yep, okay. Let's see. I think this is it, right?
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Look, I'm looking for someone. Southwall. Well, there we go. This is the Southwall Corner Club. I did just open the door, walk straight in, and managed to get to the place that I wanted to get to. Fantastic. Okay, this is Southwall. Look, do you know Caius Casade? That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Clossius, the owner. He'll know. And where's Bacola Clossius? Bacola Clossius? He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. You're really helpful. Anything about Morrowind lore? In Talvani district, the few Talvani tower towns are just big villages with wizard towers. Good to know. You're very helpful. Thank you very much, Sotiled. Bacola, I've heard so much about you. You're the man around town, and you're the person who I need to talk to. Good day. I am Bacola Clossius, publican of the Southwall here in Balmora. We rent beds and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, wink wink, I may be able to help as well. Look, I am looking for someone in particular, wink wink. I'm looking for Caius Casades. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door. Not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. I need to read this again to make sure I've got it. So, we go out the front door, and then right up the stairs, and then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. So, at the front door, go up the stairs, right up the stairs, and then left at... Okay, look, I got it. But Bacola, I'm probably gonna have a chat to you later. I don't think this... No, this is our exit. Okay. So, right to the top of the stairs, and then we turn left, and then we go to the end of the street. Hey, Caius. You're a mysterious man, Caius. You got a hell of a body. Okay, we need to chat. What? Yes, I'm Caius. I'm Caius. Whatever. I'm Casades. What do you want? What do you want, man? What do you mean? You were told to report to Caius Casades. What are you even talking about? Look. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, you say your name is Eric and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Sure. I didn't sell it. I didn't sell it at all. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to take you... To make you... Sorry, my eyes are getting away from me. A novice in the Blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Eric? Yes, sure I am. Good, well, to the service, novice Eric. You belong to the Blades, where the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your model skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Where are the Blades trainers? These Blades agents offer training. Not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithlin, Terramelian, and Ninetoes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Saran, Liran, and Alderan, see Gilgan, Servosion, Osmelt, lives in a hut west in Alderan, and Elone, the scout, can be found in Arrow's trade house. Hey, I remember Elone. She had a great voice. Who are the Blades? What is this all about? We're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of many gods and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these groups. Okay, sure. Alone, what does she do? Alone the Scout can usually be found at Arrow's trade house in Satanin. You know where that is. You arrived in Satanin by boat. Yeah, and I know who Elaine is. Thank you, Caius. Thank you very much. Now, I think I'm going to join the Fighters Guild. But do you have any orders for me? Any orders at all? Did I already ask about orders? First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Emperor Cult, Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skills and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. So, essentially, what he's saying is go out, explore the world, and then come back when you're a bit better. What a hell of a journey. What a hell of a order, I guess I should say. Yeah, he's essentially telling us to make a man of ourselves. Which sounds fun. It sounds great. I think I'm going to go to the Fighters Guild, though. The Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and guild stewards know where to find work. You have to start your services with Ida's Fire Eye, the Balmora guild steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Perseus, Mercius, the Aldrin guild steward, I know and trust, but he only handles higher ranking assignments. Okay, but what are these freelance work things all about? You can always just wander around and ask for work. Hunt monsters and sell their hides, collect ingredients for alchemists, prey on bandits and smugglers, search ruins for loot. All you need are better skills and conditioning, and knowledge of Morrowind. and spend what you earn on equipment and training. Then come back a little less wet behind the ears, and I won't have to worry so much about you when I send you on a mission. Yeah, because I feel like I'm deado. As soon as I attack my first thing, I am deado, Caius. Ocaius? Is that Ocaius? Get it? Get it? It was a great joke.